Good morning, boys and girls. It's Mark, the Bowlerhat Farmer. I've got to ask you a question. Is it about the what or the why? See, a friend of mine the other day, who's a very close friend, asked me a question which made me giggle. Because he asked the question of, what are you doing going all over the country, doing talks, scaring people into thinking there's going to be food shortages, encouraging people to stockpile food, making farmers think they're going to lose their fields, making people think that animals are going to be cold. And I sat there and I said, it ain't about the what, it's about the why. See, one of the things which I've found over the past now 40 years of my life since leaving school, excuse me, is the fact that the food system in our country is stacked against consumers, detrimental to farmers, and without any doubt at all is controlled by pharmaceutical companies, big agri, the elites of the world. And I think that puts us into a dangerous position. So, I'm going to talk about my why. The bit that drives me, the bit that inspires me, the bit that intrigues me, the bit what makes me get up in the morning and still want to go, wow, I'm alive. How blessed am I? 57 years old, always lived in a country with no war on its doorstep, with no starvation on its doorstep. A country where we still, until recently, had a thing called freedom of speech. See, there is times in life the why becomes more important than the what. And for me, I'm at that point. The what isn't important to me anymore. The why is the driver. See, for me, growing up from an agricultural background and wanting to be on the farms, play on the farms, stacking bales in the summer, on summer holidays, going to feed the pigs at the farm next door. I enjoyed that as a lifestyle. And for me, things like mobile phones, and I know we all use them, I understand, I'm making a video on one now for you to watch on yours, but whilst we've gained some great things, we've gained some ruddy, scary things. Really, really scary things. And one of them's technology. But we have to use technology, in my opinion, for our benefit. We have to use technology as a gift. And it's the gift that keeps on giving. See, it's really easy for us to say, we're on this planet and, don't worry about it. Just get on with it, Mark. Don't worry about the what or the why. I can't. I'm a dad. I'm a granddad. I want my kids and my grandkids to live in a world of abundance. I want them to live in a world where they can get up in the morning and know that they have the same pleasures in life that I did. Food, freedom. And when I think to myself that farming was a big part of my lifestyle, growing food, Grandad teaching me how to grow food, I now look back with pondered eyes and think to myself, well, where is the world going to? We, in my opinion, have a choice to make. We, us, humans. We're at a critical point. I'm not saying that I don't think we've been here before. And the great reset, which they keep talking about, I believe has happened several times. Call me mad. But here's my why, and the reason I'm making my video today. Very philosophical today. It's Sunday. It's Mother's Day. I'm just off to see my lovely mummy. Excuse me. Here's the bit what makes me get up. I go around the country doing talks to rooms full of people. People that inspire me. They inspire me because they've still got the nous, the balls, the bollocks to stand up and be counted for what they believe in. People say to me, Mark, you're really brave doing your talks. I'm not. It's the why. You're brave for listening. You're brave for sharing. You're brave for taking note. To those who say that there isn't going to be food shortages, I wish you all the success in feeding your families when that happens. For those who say I'm scaremongering, I genuinely hope it isn't your door what's getting kicked in to get that food. And for those who think I'm mad, well, you're probably right. But it doesn't change my why. My why I get up in the morning, my why I feel the desire to go and do speeches all over the country. Land's End to John O'Groats, we're going. We're going to be on rallies. We're going to be on farmers markets. We're going to be in village halls, community centres. We're going to cities. We're going to villages. We're going all over. As you'll know from my talks, I'm not religious. I do believe the universe will provide. But I do also believe that I am on a mission from somewhere, someone, and it's important that the mission gets delivered. See, I think by 2025 winter, we're going to have a shit show of food shortages in our country. And I am not prepared to sit back and let that happen without doing something about it at least. So, I'm going to do talks. I hope you'll come. Visit. See. Listen. Understand. Most places I'm speaking on my own, but a lot of them I'm not. This coming week, we are going to Glastonbury, speaking alongside Richard Vobes and John from Dora's Dairy. I'm speaking in Usk, if I've pronounced that correctly. If I haven't, to the Welsh, I apologise. I've got Liam coming there with me. Liam was the one who sent all the organised the tractors to go to the Senedd. I'm going to London. I'm going to speak on my own there. Going to Swiss Cottage. And then we're going to go to see the launch of a food hub. That food hub's going to be in Ware, just outside Bishop Stortford, where I did a speech a few weeks ago. That's exciting for me, that one. Really exciting. People are getting ready to transform and transfer to a new food system, aided by the farming community, because they want to make sure that you get fed. Guys, it's Mark. I'm the Bowlerhat Farmer. You have an amazing day, and happy Mother's Day to all the ladies watching. Bye bye.